All right. Welcome, everyone, to episode 2 of the Gambling Feud Trivia Contest. We got two new teams now. As you saw, an OG team did win the last time, so we're going to have a brand new team win trivia. So we'll see how that goes. Let's start out with the new team, the team that has yet to play a match. We got the Big Ten Rabble Rousers of Corey Adair, Mr. Action Junkie, and DG Betts. Corey, I'll start with you as captain of this team. How are we feeling going into this? What are the vibes like? What are we feeling going so far?
Well, as the team with the most years combined of watching sports, not including myself, I feel pretty good about this.
Fair enough. Sorry about that. I had to get the thing to go away. Action, how are you doing? You're a little nervous going into this, but what are your thoughts so far?
I'm not a trivia guy, so this could be an ugly, ugly performance on my part. Can't wait to see how it goes.
Okay, sounds good. And DG, you showed up, and we're glad you did. How are you feeling?
Doing okay. I'm doing all right. I'm decent at trivia, so we'll see what happens.
Alrighty. Sounds good. So that's the Big Ten Rabble Rousers. Let's go to the team that you saw last time, the Backdoor Buddies, VFC, Beast, and Thomas. VFC, I'll start with you. Tough one last time, but you got, I think you started to, you know how the league works now. You kind of revamped some questions. How you feel? How are we feeling? What are the vibes like?
Yeah, if this was trivia, solely based around the 1960s, I'd be a little bit more nervous with these old heads, but not too nervous going into it at all. We learned a lot from the last game. We're back. We're better than ever. We strategized a lot over the past couple of weeks, and respect where it's due. To the last team that beat us, don't even remember their name, but this time around, it's going to be different, and we're looking forward to it.
Okay,
Wait,
sounds good.
to,
Go ahead.
to be clear, did you say the last team that beat you?
Yeah, we did. We're 0-1 currently.
So they beat you so bad that you forgot their names.
No, they're just irrelevant, honestly.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're not really worried about them. We're more so focused on the future. We don't like to look back in the past.
I hear you. Wise.
Yes, sir. Beast, how we doing? How are you feeling going into this? You were the only one on your team to get the niche category right, so I'm kind of nervous writing for your trivia question. What are you feeling going into this?
We're excited. I think it's better, like VFC said, that we're getting the older guys. We're getting a nighttime matchup against them. I feel like it's past their bedtime, so it might be kind of a good option to get them on a night game. If we did like 12 o'clock on a Sunday, I feel like they might have maybe a little bit more advantage, but I don't know. I think it might be kind of past the bedtime. So we're getting a good spot here. I think we're feeling good.
Okay, sounds good. And Thomas, how about you? How are you feeling going into this?
I'm feeling good. I'm not gonna bring up the age stuff because I don't want anybody to say my age. But yeah, I mean, I think having one game under our belts, like I feel loose. I feel ready. I'm locked in. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the big difference. We have that experience. These guys are gonna be nervous. They're gonna be shaking when they get their questions, and we're just gonna be like just pounding out answers. So let's go.
All right, gents. Well, sounds good. The trash talk has already happened, so let's have some fun. Let's do some trivia. Let's go through the rules here really quick. So there's going to be 20 total questions asked during the trivia contest. The first 3 rounds are going to be niche specific. So while that person is answering, the other people on the team need to be muted during that. There is no helping at all during the question. The next 6 rounds are team specific. So each team has given me 3 different categories that they want to have questions for. Both teams will answer a question, and those questions can get stolen. So something to note there. And then the final round is a Power 5 specific, and both teams are it's just a Big 4, Big 5 sport if you count college. That's the final question. You will get 45 seconds to answer the question. If the question can be stolen, the stealing team has half the time, so 25 seconds to steal it. There is no final jeopardy in this game. If we are tied after the final round, we will go to overtime, and overtime will decide how you do. There are three lifelines. You have a call a capper. So anytime you don't know the question, you think somebody at the network might know it, you can call them. You can use that once. There's the more time lifeline. If I'm counting you down and you feel like you need more time to answer the question, you can yell more time. You will get 20 seconds added to your timer. And then a letter hint. So if you want a letter hint, you'll tell me if you want the first name or the last name, and I will give you the first letter of that person's name. So you can use all three of those once. And then, as always, final answer people, we got Corey's gonna be the final answer person for the Big Ten Rabble Rousers, and VFC is gonna be the final answer person for the Backdoor Buddies. As soon as you say final answer, that is it. You cannot discuss it anymore. That is your team's final answer, and everybody must say final answer after to know that it's the final answer. So, gents, if we're ready, let's have some fun. We are going to start the episode 2 of the Gambling Feud Trivia Contest with Mr. DG Betts. NFL trivia from the 1990s is his question. So, DG, you will have 45 seconds to answer this question after I am done reading it. Thomas in action cannot help you. So, if we're ready, let's get started. Although Dan Marino had the most passing yards during the 1990s, this NFL QB had the most passing touchdowns with 232 from the 1990-91 season through the 1999-2000 season. Who is it?
Drew Bledsoe.
Still got time. Is that you want that to be your final answer? Or you have time though still?
I got time, so okay. Let me
Yep.
see. Okay. Let me take a little.
You have 20 seconds.
Yeah.
I do need an answer from you in 5.
Okay.
4.
Drew
3.
Bledsoe. Final answer.
That would be Brett Favre.
Brett Favre.
So no points for that one. So we will now go to the Backdoor Buddies. First up for the Backdoor Buddies,
All right.
Beast Picks, the 2010s Detroit Lions for Mr. Beast Picks. All right, Beast, your question. In the 2014 NFL Draft, the Lions selected this Mountain West linebacker in the 2nd round, but only played with the team for 3 seasons before going to an AFC team. 45 seconds.
I think I know exactly who this is. I think I just got to go with my gut here. I'm going to go Jelani Tavai, final answer.
Kyle Van Noy.
That was the other one. They both did the same pathway over. I think they both went to the Patriots. Both 2nd round linebackers.
Okay,
Jelani
Beast.
Tavai, shout out Hawaii.
All right. So we got no blood after the first 2 rounds. Next up for the Big Ten Rabble Rousers, Mr. Action Junkie, college basketball coaches from the 1980s and 1990s. So you will have 45 seconds after I'm done reading this question. After leading Arkansas to a Final Four in 1974, this famous head coach did not make another Final Four until 1995 when he was the coach at Oklahoma State.
I got to believe that was Eddie Sutton. Final answer.
That is correct. 1-0 Big Ten Rabble Rousers.
Credit where it's due. That's insane. I've never heard
Nice.
in my entire life. That's an awesome.
Dude, their
That's
court
cool.
isn't
Yeah. I knew it
Yeah,
too.
Eddie Sutton Court there at Oklahoma State. Yep.
yeah, that's what I thought.
His protege, or one of his players, Doug Gottlieb, now the head coach of Wisconsin Green Bay, going to do the radio show and coach the Phoenix next year.
Nice.
There we go.
Nice.
But he wasn't good at trivia. That's crazy.
Yeah. He says he's not good at trivia, but just absolutely nailed that one. So
You got to give me coaches, though. I don't know players. I can remember coaches' names, and it needs to be from the 70s, 80s, or 90s. You get past the 90s, and I'm dead.
All right. 1-0 to the Big Ten Rabble Rousers. Next up for the Backdoor Buddies, Thomas, the World Cup post 2000. All right, Thomas, here you go. You have 45 seconds. Germany won the 2014 World Cup 1-0 over Argentina, with this player scoring the game-winning goal in the 113th minute.
Man. I have a gripe when this question's over. I mean, it's the obvious answer. I just can't remember anything about that game all of a sudden.
You got 20 seconds. You got time still.
Closing my eyes didn't help. I'm gonna go with Thomas Mueller.
Final
The
answer.
meme.
Mario
Let's go
Götze.
with Sam. God damn it.
Yeah.
I thought it was Mueller too. I'm not
I
gonna lie.
thought I changed my niche, Kyle.
It's a
You
meme.
did not. I said, do you want World Cup 2000? You said, yes, sounds good.
No, we have to review these messages because I specifically said 2020's EPL. My good friend, but that's all right.
Okay. Well, we'll look back at that, and if there's a legitimate gripe, we'll address
okay.
that.
No gripes. I'm just.
I
And
thought
you very well could be right too.
I thought it was Mueller too. I'm not gonna lie.
Thank
All
you.
right. So it's still 1-0 Big Ten Rabble Rousers. Next, we will go to the captain's niche categories. For Corey, Nebraska football 2000s is his niche. So Corey, you have 45 seconds after I'm done reading the question. The last time Nebraska played in a New Year's Six bowl game was in 2007 when they lost to this team in the Cotton Bowl.
Auburn. Final answer.
That is correct. 2-0 Big Ten Rabble Rousers.
Nice.
Way to go. Way to go.
Nice.
Is that the only bowl game Nebraska's been in the last 20 years or no?
You know, that's not very Minnesota nice of you. Just throwing it out there.
I thought I was on mute. Sorry.
Oh.
Job turned against each other, guys. This is what we're looking for.
Goodness.
Okay, and the final regular niche, VFC, UFC post 2015.
Oh,
Or VFC, your question, 45 seconds. After an 18-0 start, Justin Gaethje lost 2 straight fights. The first at UFC 218 in 2018 when he was KO'd by what opponent?
so he lost in 2018 to Dustin Poirier. I know that for a fact. But that might have been the second fight because I don't think it was at a I don't think it was a pay-per-view. I feel like he was at the top of his game then, though. I don't think they would have given him Poirier after a loss. But I don't know.
Got 10 seconds yet to think.
I think it was in Phoenix. I'm gonna go Dustin Poirier, final answer.
Eddie Alvarez.
The next one. Dang it.
Okay.
Shout out to the dozen.
Shout out to the dozen. Yes, the dozen helped me write that question. I did review that with I'm horrible at writing UFC questions, so I had to use that. And then I peer reviewed it with some of the UFC guys at the network just to kind of see what they thought of it. So
Nice.
okay, sounds good. We are gonna go on to the team questions now. So you all as a team can communicate now, and these questions can get stolen going forward. So first up is the Big Ten Rabble Rousers first choice Super Bowl winners is the niche. So Big Ten Rabble Rousers will be you. You got 45 seconds. Which Super Bowl winner post 2000 won based on the following criteria? AFC team, final score 24-21, played at Alltel Stadium, Super Bowl XXXIX.
I'm not the Patriots, guys.
Is it Patriots Seattle or what?
Is that Patriots Falcons?
It was 21-3 at halftime, right? Is that what it was?
Yeah.
No, it was 28-3, wasn't it?
No, it was 28-3.
Yeah, so that wouldn't be it. I keep going back to no, it was it. What was the Rams and no, the Rams won the dang game. Never mind. So Patriots, Seahawks is the only one ringing a bell to me. I have no idea.
Got 10 seconds.
Should we use a lifeline here? Letter?
Your call, Captain.
5,
Give us a letter.
Okay, P.
We got to go with. Yeah, we got to go with it then, right, guys?
Well,
Yeah.
is his first or last letter? I don't remember.
First letter.
So would it be Pittsburgh?
Pittsburgh.
For Steelers. Okay.
No,
Good.
no. It's the letter of the mascot. I'm sorry. I should have
Oh,
clarified.
okay.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we got odds are it's the Patriots with how many they
They,
won.
they won quite a few.
Yeah. So you guys good with that answer?
I'm good, Captain.
Yeah, let's go.
All right. New England Patriots. Final answer.
Yep, that's correct. They defeated the
Oh, it's the Eagles.
Nice.
Oh,
Eagles.
my.
Okay.
2005.
You can be wrong, but right.
They did use a letter hint there. 3-0 Big Ten Rabble Rousers.
Okay. Let's go.
Backdoor Buddies, this question is for you now. Which Super Bowl winner post 2001 based on the following criteria? NFC team, final score 31-25, played at Cowboy Stadium, Super Bowl XLV.
I don't. The
So,
Packers won a Super Bowl at Cowboys Stadium. I don't know if there was
Oh.
another one there since then.
so this is like 2011, essentially, is what we're saying.
Yeah, and the Packers won in like 2010, 2011.
So it's an NFC team. So Packers.
And I know they
Cowboys
played at Cowboys
Stadium.
Stadium. I have
The
no idea
Pack-
what the score was. They
you-
played the Steelers. It was 2010, 2011.
Yeah, and you know it was
Yeah.
okay. So that
I know for
What's
sure
XL?
at Cowboys Stadium.
XLV?
that's, so
XLV?
that's yeah. So that's 45. So it's like
45?
2011.
Yeah, it's
You
yeah.
guys good
It's
with
when
that?
Green Bay beat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's
Okay.
Green Bay.
Packers.
So-
Packers. Final answer, Kyle.
That's correct. That's
Let's go,
what they beat the
fellas.
Steelers in
Come on.
2011.
Good.
Needed that. We needed that. We were on the ropes already, dude.
We were.
3-0.
We needed something.
All right. 3-1 in favor of the Big Ten Rabble Rouse. I'm so excited for this next category. The Backdoor Buddies, their next category, Deportes and Español. The question is in Spanish. The answer is in English.
Who goes first?
Big Ten Rabble Rousers, you are up first. I'm gonna see how I do, Thomas. You let me know.
I'll let you know.
¿Quién ha conectado más jonrones en la historia del béisbol?
I think it's asking who has the most home runs in. It's our question, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I think it's asking who has the most home runs in baseball history. So, who is that?
Well, isn't it Hank Aaron?
Mhm.
Or my goodness, am I thinking Barry Bonds? And I'm not even thinking. Oh my
Barry
goodness,
Bonds.
I'm
Yeah.
drawing a blank on this thing. Well, yeah, Bonds eventually passed Aaron, right? I mean, I
Yeah.
just remember Hank Aaron was the moment I remember watching on TV. Bonds, I put the asterisk next to everything for the steroid era, but eventually he
10
had to get there
seconds.
because he had so many.
All right, Barry Bonds, final answer.
Barry Bonds.
Yep, that's correct.
Oh,
Very
Ah,
easy.
Suck it, Trebek.
All right. Backdoor
You-
Buddies, this question is for you. ¿Quién ha logrado más yardas terrestres en la historia del fútbol profesional?
It's the NFL's leading rusher.
That's
Emmett.
is it Emmett Smith. Yeah, I
Still
don't think
Emmett, right? Nobody else has
I
passed him.
don't think AP never passed that.
No, I'm pretty sure it's Emmett Smith.
It's got to be Emmett Smith. He was always above Walter Payton. They went Emmett,
Yeah.
Walter Payton, Barry Sanders.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
it's
no
Emmett.
one's passed it. Yeah. Emmett Smith, final answer.
That is incorrect. Big Ten Rabble Rousers, you're up now. 25 seconds.
are we sure we have the question right, Captain?
I think maybe it's the longest rush. I don't know. Anybody got a 99-yarder?
Well, we got Earl Campbell on Monday Night Football back in the day was 99 yards.
I'll go with it. Earl Campbell, final answer.
That is also incorrect. Thomas, you can blame Google Translate if it's wrong. It's supposed to be receiving yards, Jerry Rice.
Ah,
Terrestres. Yeah, who knows?
That did not work how we thought it was going
That
to.
didn't work, but all right.
I
Yeah.
mean, like I said, this is strictly Google Translate, so I'm sorry. I'm sorry if it's supposed to be rushing, but or if
Yeah, it
that's
seems
wrong,
like-
But
Terrestres. Yeah.
I
All
took
right.
3 years of Spanish, never passed it, so I was never going to get that one right.
You watched Hank Aaron break the record?
I watched the film of that a million
Okay,
times.
okay. All right, I've seen the film. Like, I was like, what?
Of everything that happens, that what we come away with.
You know, Action actually hit a home run off Satchel Paige in high school.
Right.
I was there for Babe Ruth's debut too.
All right. So it is 4-1 now in favor of the Big Ten Rabble Rousers. The second category for the Rabble Rousers, Minnesota Pro Sports Team, something you guys are probably familiar with because that was what the Hot Boys chose as theirs. Big Ten Rabble Rousers, question is for you now. Not counting last season, the only team the Minnesota Twins lost to in the playoffs since 2000 that is not the Yankees was this team who they lost to in the divisional in 2006.
Was that the CC Sabathia Indians team?
Oh,
Yeah,
we're up.
it's your
Yeah,
up.
yeah,
Oh
we're
my
up. Yeah,
goodness.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so we're going back to 2006. So that did okay. So we beat the A's, right? Was that the year of Moneyball where we beat the A's and then oh god? So it was this team in 2006. I should
10
know
seconds.
this. This is embarrassing.
I was thinking either Cleveland or the Astros.
5, 4,
Who to pick?
3.
Captain, go with something.
Indians
One.
final.
That is incorrect.
Should we call Pace? Oh wait,
Can't do it on a steal.
we can't call Pace, right?
It's the
So-
A's, dude.
So I think it's the A's because I know the 06 had A's and they played the Tigers in the ALCS, so they had to have won in the divisional
Yeah.
round. And the
Dude,
Tigers
I think they
played
just swept.
Tigers played the Yankees in the divisional series. I know that.
Okay. Let's
So
do it.
I feel like
Yeah.
A's could be a good one. Yeah.
Let's do it. Oakland Athletics final answer.
That is correct.
Let's go.
Big, big,
Yeah.
big.
Guys.
Oh,
Nice.
back in this
Nice.
game.
Nice.
All right.
That's on me. I should have known that.
4-2 now. Backdoor Buddies will be your question. Reminder, you do have your lifelines. Don't forget about those if you ever want to do it. And I did forget to mention, sorry about that, VFC. You cannot use it on a steal. You
Yeah.
cannot use the
Okay,
lifetime on a
cool,
lifeline
cool.
on a steal. I did forget to mention that.
Real,
That's on
real
me.
quick, we can't call it Pace, right? It has to be someone not on a team, correct?
No, you can call anybody.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can
So-
call anybody. If they peer reviewed the question, I'll let you know. But I think
Okay.
only one person did. So okay.
Cool.
Backdoor Buddies, your question now. In the 2017-2018 season, the Minnesota Timberwolves made the playoffs for the first time in 13 seasons, but lost in the first round to this team in 5 games.
I
Those
feel like
fucking nerds were talking about this.
I
they
feel
had
like
Jimmy Butler.
I feel like we got a call. I feel
Yeah,
like we got
who
a
should-
call.
Yeah, let's
Do you
do
think
it.
we should call-
Yeah,
do you think we
let's
should call
not leave them
Super?
on the table.
Do you think we should call Super Pace?
Call Soup? No, wait, I don't know. Mm,
I'm more
Soup,
nervous about
Soup would
Super.
answer. No, or you don't think?
he's at work. He'll answer. But I don't know if he knows. He's got
I
to
feel
know
like-
though.
He knows the
Yeah.
Wolves though.
Okay,
Does.
we're gonna call Soup, Kyle, if we
Okay,
can.
calling Soup.
Okay, I'm grabbing my phone
Yep.
right here. Josh Campbell. Sorry for doxing him. Do you think I have a better chance with a FaceTime?
You can do whatever works with you.
Thomas, do you think I have a better chance of him answering with a FaceTime or a call?
I think call. I think just call.
Call.
Okay, calling Soup.
Your call has been forwarded to
Oh
voicemail.
no!
He's on Do Not Disturb. He's on Do Not Disturb. I have to call twice. He's on Do Not Disturb.
Yeah, he's always on.
Hey,
Okay.
rule of interpretation: 2 calls.
He's on Do Not Disturb. You have to call him
Do not
twice.
disturb is a little lenient.
Yeah, there's a
It's a little lenient.
there's a back door for do not disturb. You can call
Oh,
twice in
dude.
15 minutes.
Come on, Soup. He's not gonna answer. We should have called Pace. Start thinking of teams as a backup.
Your call has been forwarded to
All right,
voicemail.
didn't matter anyways. Action, I'll give you 15 seconds.
All
All right.
right, 2018.
The first round, maybe
Like the Warriors. or something.
5, 4,
Rock- Houston, maybe? Houston or the Warriors? I think.
Warriors,
Houston.
final answer.
Warriors
Warriors.
final
That is
answer.
incorrect. Rabble Rousers, 25 seconds.
I have no idea what the answer is, but they said the Warriors. My other guess was the Rockets. If I remember right, the T-Wolves were the 7 or the 8 seed. We were at the bottom.
Yeah, the
So,
eight, I think.
at the top, was that when Harden was still good with the Rockets? I would have leaned Rockets if they didn't go Warriors. So that's my only 2 cents. I have no idea though.
5, 4, 3.
Rockets, final answer.
Rockets final answer.
Thomas said it too. It's the Houston Rockets.
Nice.
2 episodes in a row. Jesus Christ.
I should have listened though.
I'm retiring. I'm retiring from this.
I was going to say Rockets anyway, Thomas. Don't kick yourself on that
Yeah.
one because
I wanted on the record.
I
that
knew the
that was
Rockets
thinking.
were good in that era because McHale had been the coach
I-
there a couple
Yeah.
years prior, and I kind of remember that McHale connection in that series.
Yeah, I think the Warriors like housed the Rockets in the Western Conference Final or something too. Yeah. All right, whatever.
Sorry, Thomas. I should have.
No, it's fair.
Rockets.
I shouldn't have said anything.
All good. All good. Should have answered the fucking phone. That's what should have happened.
Yeah,
and it ended up not working out either. But yeah, action, that is a fair point. And I know like in various other leagues they wouldn't have counted that, but do not disturb, like I understand. Like you gotta call twice.
Gotta
But,
call him twice.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it won't go through.
yeah.
I'm
But-
just trying to be difficult. I mean, I need to play my heel role properly since Corey's on my team, so I can't pick on him as much.
That,
Oh,
no,
I'm right
that's-
there. I'm right there with you. Action. That should not have counted from the get go.
it didn't matter ultimately. So
From the get go.
like before he even called it shouldn't have counted.
Moment to hit voicemail.
All right. Anyways, so we got a 5-2 game, and that's probably gonna go to the captain's council, by the way. We'll see what the captain's council says about that. 5-2 game. Backdoor Buddies, your second category, NFL team passing leaders. So a note, it is the yards they had with that franchise. So like for example, like Kerry Collins played multiple different teams. His yards don't carry over. It's the yards they have with the specific franchise
Panthers.
is where it is. So all right. Big Ten Rabble Rousers, this question is for you. Who is the Dallas Cowboys franchise leader in career passing yards?
Gotta be
You
Romo.
guys, wait.
Yeah, Rome.
Is this
It's
us or them?
Big Ten. Yep, the
Yeah.
other guys.
Gotta be, right, guys?
Yeah.
All right, Romo, final answer.
Yep, that's correct.
Lock it in, baby.
Nice job, team.
Nice.
All
I
right.
was going to go Danny White, so good call.
All right. It is 6 to
Nice.
2. Big Ten Rabble Rousers now.
Oh gosh.
Backdoor Buddies, your question now. Who is the Philadelphia Eagles franchise leader in career passing yards?
You guys think McNabb? He was
Probably.
there for a long
Thomas,
time.
I'm kind of looking to you.
Yeah, I think it's McNabb too.
Unless there's somebody else from way before, but
I'm on a call.
Donovan McNabb, final answer.
That is correct.
Yeah.
6 to 3 now. There are 6, so it's 6 to 3 now. There are 6 possible points remaining.
Oh,
okay.
So Backdoor or Big Ten Rabble Rousers, you're in a good position, but you're not out of it yet. So something to note there. We'll now go to the final niche categories. First up, the Big Ten Rabble Rousers. Big Ten football post 2010.
I hate to see anybody sit in a park without a beer.
No,
You drink?
no, I gotta go to work here soon.
You gotta work?
I gotta go to work here in a little bit. I do drink, but
Thomas,
all right. Thank you. A random gentleman just handed me an old Milwaukee beer here in the park. So,
If you want to
Nice.
all right. Thank you
Who's
so
sitting
much.
in a
Hold
Turn
on.
the camera to the
Hold
guy
on,
and
hold
say
on.
thank you. This is great TV.
Hold on.
Yeah,
I
man.
gotta do this.
Thanks, big dog. Appreciate it.
Here, I'm on a Zoom voicemail or a Zoom Zoom podcast right now. So, what's your name? If you want to know, I mean,
I don't know.
you don't know your name?
Yeah, I know my name.
Oh, what's your name?
Frank
All right, I'm Thomas. Nice to meet you, man.
Thomas.
Yeah, I'm Thomas. Thank you for the old Milwaukee. I appreciate it so much.
Cheapest thing I can find, but
Okay.
it's a nickel can, so I save them all the time.
Okay. Do you need me to bring the can back to you
No,
when
no.
we're done?
Keep.
All right, all right,
All right.
all right,
Enjoy it.
all right. Thank you.
You bet.
All right, brother.
Hey, keep him around for this next question. We may need help.
I was gonna say that. If you guys want to see Sioux City in a nutshell, that is Sioux City in a nutshell.
That was
That's
awesome.
That was
Wow.
amazing.
What
That
just
is-
happened?
That was insane.
Dude, he
Could've
came
been
up. He
your
said, I don't know if you
lifeline,
guys
man.
heard.
What
I don't know if you
park
guys
were
heard
you
what he
at?
said when he came up. He's like, I don't ever like to see somebody sitting alone in the park without a beer.
That's awesome.
That's dope, man. Yo,
What
that
park are
might
you
have
at?
been
let's go, sir.
Dakota City, bro. I'm in Dakota
top
City.
5
I gotta
moment.
go to
Top
work at
5
Come on
10.
now.
Let's
That,
go.
that
I
was,
gotta
that
go
was
to work
all
at 10.
time.
Yeah, man.
That was all
Fuck
time.
it.
Free beer. That's come on, man. That's amazing.
That was all time. All right. I don't know how we're gonna follow that up. Trivia doesn't mean is useless at this point. Does anybody even
Yeah,
care?
That was amazing. That was so
Yeah, this was-
amazing.
Okay. Let's regroup. Let's regroup here. 6-3.
He was,
Big.
he was
Big
listening
Ten
to Spanish
football
music. Dude.
for the Big Ten Rabble Rousers. This question is for you. Playing from 2015 to 2018, this Northwestern QB became the school's all-time leader in career passing yards with 10,731 and passing touchdowns with 61.
Trevor Simeon. I'm pretty sure, guys.
I support you.
yeah.
Trevor Simeon, final answer.
That is incorrect.
Yeah.
Backdoor Buddies for you.
I'll be honest. I also thought it was Trevor Simeon.
How late was it that Thorson was there? Was
Yeah,
that
it
after
sounds right.
2018?
Peyton?
Clayton Thorson, I think.
Clayton?
But yeah, Clayton Thorson, yeah. I think that's Clayton Thorson. But I just don't know how
5,
late.
4.
Let's go Clayton Thorson.
Final answer.
Final answer.
He's this clutch so far.
Wow,
That's correct.
Beast.
Okay.
Go. That's a big one, guys.
The moment you said that,
Let's
I felt
go.
so stupid.
I thought it was Steve,
I
too.
thought he was there till like 2020. He felt like he was in college for a while, but I guess he wasn't.
I think he
thought
was
so.
because he wasn't on the Northwestern championship team. I can't remember who it was, but
Yeah, he was good. I
Yeah.
bet on him a lot. That's how I remember.
Yep.
Go Beast. Come on.
All right, 6-4 now in favor of the Big Ten Rabble Rousers. Backdoor Buddies, this question is for you. Playing from 2012 to 2015, this Indiana QB became the school's all-time leader in career passing yards with 7,879 and passing touchdowns with 61.
I know the name. I just can't think of it off the top of my head. He was
Would
kind of a
would
running
letter
court.
help? Would a letter help, Beast?
Maybe. I don't know why I'm
Hmm.
not thinking of it right off the top of my head right now. Because he had a
Yeah, I
big game
mean-
against Michigan State in 2015. He was a
Oh.
running quarterback too.
I don't know.
Thick white dude? Thick white dude? Like a bald white dude?
I'm thinking
Sudfeld?
of
10 seconds.
Sudfeld? Or whatever his name is?
Sudfeld.
Nate
Yeah.
Sudfeld. Yes,
Nate
yes.
Sudfeld.
Yes,
final
dude.
answer.
What was it?
Nate
Nate
Sudfeld.
Sudfeld.
Final
Oh,
answer.
sorry.
Yep, that's correct.
Come on, Beast. We put on a poll.
We
What a
did
poll.
it.
Thomas got
Hey,
that one. I
all
just
right.
needed it fed to me. That's exactly.
Oh
what
my
it was.
gosh, what a
Yeah,
poll.
He had
dude.
a
Big,
huge-
big, thick neck, dude. Yeah.
He had a
Right.
huge
Oh,
game
dude.
against Michigan State in 2015 when Michigan State was like good.
Wow.
He had him
Oh,
on the
dude.
ropes, dude.
Kyle, he had like the Tyler Sash pick 6, right? I think I'm pretty sure. Number 4. Right.
Yeah, he was
don't-
good.
Wasn't that against Michigan State?
No,
Well-
Indiana, dude. They were Indiana was. Oh wait, that's the wrong year. That was 2012,
Yeah.
I think.
Okay. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, but yeah,
But
you're right. Though.
Sudfeld in 2015, Sudfeld had Michigan State like on the ropes. That was the Michigan State team that made the CFP. He had them on the ropes. Like he could have beat them. I'm pretty sure they played like a night game and they almost lost that game.
I wish they would have lost.
Yeah,
I really
that
wish they would
was
have
a-
lost.
that was a yeah.
Okay, so just a recap going into the final 2 rounds. It is now 6-5 in favor of the Big Ten Rabble Rousers. Corey, for your lifelines, you have a call a capper yet, and you have more time. So you have those for your options. Backdoor Buddies VFC, you have more time, and you have a letter hint yet. So you do have those options for lifelines. We got 4 questions left, so 4 points left. 6-5 in favor of the Big Ten Rabble Rousers. NFL skill player colleges is the next category. This is for the Big Ten Rabble Rousers first. What Pac-12 school did Michael Pittman go to?
You guys have just as good of an idea on this as I do.
I'm terrible at this. Was it Stanford? I have no idea.
I think you might be right.
Oregon.
Think so?
Yeah.
All right, we'll go
I'm
with it.
clueless. Go with it.
Oregon, final answer.
That is incorrect. Backdoor Buddies.
It's USC.
It's
It's
USC. Yeah, it's
USC, dude.
USC.
USC. Final
Dude,
answer.
we're so good at this guy.
That is correct.
Go, baby.
Big one. Big one.
It's huge.
We are now tied up 6-6. Okay, Backdoor Buddies. This question is for you. What Pac-12 school did Brandon Ayuk go to?
Arizona State.
Yes, it is Arizona State. Arizona
Yeah.
State, final answer.
That is correct.
Big. That's a
All
big
right.
one.
So
Future
here's-
Chicago Bear.
Yes.
Here's the deal now.
Hopefully.
Going into the final category, it is 7-6 in favor of the Backdoor Buddies. If Big Ten Rabble Rousers get the question right, the final question is going to decide it all. If the Rabble Rousers get it wrong and the Backdoor Buddies get it right, Backdoor Buddies win the game. They cannot be caught if that happens. So right now, again, I'm going to remind you your lifelines. Big Ten Rabble Rousers, you have a call a capper and you have more time. Backdoor Buddies, you have more time and a letter hint. Just a note on that. NFL is your final category. For the Big Ten Rabble Rousers, what AFC team has the longest active streak in the conference without a playoff win?
May want to use extra time, Coach.
Extra time. Already, add extra time to it.
Yep, you got a minute now.
Okay, let's go through it. So in the East, how long has it been for the Jets?
Since the
No, they were in some AFC Championship games, so it's not the Jets.
Chargers, I want to say it's the. I think it's the.
They had to win something. Who the hell are we not thinking of?
Jaguars.
No, they beat the Chargers in the playoffs a year ago on that miracle comeback. So it's definitely not them. Oh my God.
Anything, DG?
The Raiders.
That might be.
Got 15 seconds.
Yeah, I'm thinking the Raiders.
Hey,
5,
Captain, go with it.
4,
Raiders,
3.
final answer.
That is incorrect. Backdoor Buddies for the
Browns.
win.
Guys,
is
did the Browns?
Browns.
The Browns just won. The Browns won not that long.
Oh, they just won?
a couple years ago.
Too, yeah.
When the Dolphins won a playoff game.
Yeah. I was positive it was the Browns. I forgot they won.
They
But
just
no,
won.
yeah,
yeah,
I'm pretty
yeah.
sure.
Okay.
And they
So
lost.
it's
There's
not.
another
5, 4, 3.
Dolphins.
Dolphins, final answer.
That is the win for the big Backdoor Buddies.
Let's
Oh, guys. Dude, what was it?
Huge.
We were down so bad. Come on, guys.
Huge.
It's been 23 years since that. Let's play the last question. Points do matter as far as standings goes.
Yeah.
The last question, Backdoor Buddies. What NFC team has the longest active streak in the conference without a playoff win?
Well, it was the Lions, probably. There ain't no more. Let's see.
It's been a long, long time for the Bears. I'll be honest. It has.
Bears. Who else is in the NFC that's really
Carolina.
bad?
There, no.
Oh, can't. They just went to the Super Bowl like 10 years ago.
What are you talking about? It's been since it's been a long time. But not that long.
20 seconds.
Can we use a thing right now, Kyle?
Yeah.
Can we use 2 in one turn or no?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna add more time right now.
Okay.
Yeah, and the letter.
And then a letter.
Do you want the city or do you want the mascot?
Mascot, I think.
I agree, mascot.
C.
Is it the Commanders?
Maybe wait. Maybe Chargers,
Yeah.
Commanders,
It's the
Commanders.
NFC.
It's hard NFC.
Yeah, Commanders. Yeah.
Not the Cowboys won one. It's
I think
there's
you're
only two
right.
C
I think
teams.
you're right. I think it's Commanders.
And it has been
Yeah.
a long time. Yeah,
It-
Washington
it-
Commanders. Final answer.
That is correct.
Nice.
Oh.
I thought it would have been the Arizona Cardinals.
They beat the Bears and no, that was
Well,
Did
they beat.
They went to the Super Bowl with Kurt Warner.
That was it.
No, but they like Murray won a game too. No, maybe I don't.
thought he did. I don't know. Anyway.
Very
Okay,
nice.
so post show thoughts. We'll go with backdoor buddies first. 9-6 win. You guys are 1-1 now. BFC Captain, how we
Damn.
doing?
I mean, that was a crazy game, guys. Nothing but respect, obviously. Yeah, you guys pulled some crazy answers from the beginning. I'm not gonna lie, I thought we were screwed. I knew Action was sandbagging from the jump. There was no way that man is bad at trivia, and he wasn't. He was great. But yeah, it was a great game. It feels good to learn a bit and come out with the victory. And shout out to Frank, was that his name that gave the old
Frank,
Milwaukee?
dude.
That
I don't
was
think
the
we-
game.
Dude, we
point.
were
The
down.
vibes went.
I don't
up
think we
after
missed
that.
a
Yeah,
point
he
after that
changed
old
it all,
Milwaukee
dude.
game.
Frank,
We have a new
blacked out,
mascot.
drunk, driving Frank, dude. Let's go.
We need to
We have
get
a new
Frank put
mascot.
on our
Frank.
mascot picture. We need
Uh,
Frank next to like our mascots on our picture.
Yeah, so beautiful
We need
game.
Frank.
That's all I've got. That's all. I've
He didn't
got.
know his name.
Absolutely.
need-
Big Ten Rabble Rousers, Corey. I mean, you had a lead for a while there, unfortunately. Just thoughts, I guess, go after this.
Yeah, I mean, as the captain, I got to take responsibility for this. You
Yep.
know, it was a big letdown. It was a big letdown. We'll come from back from this stronger.
You guys will be back next time. In fact, I'm gonna even do something right now, Corey. I'll let you choose. Do you want to play the Hot Boys with DJ Soup and Toast, or do you want to play the Snake Charmers with B-Russ, Pace, and Pumbaa?
I think we want to play the Hot Boys.
Okay, that's gonna be the
Good
next
call.
match. That'll be the next match. Then we'll get the Snake Charmers on. We'll have them do back-to-back matches. But yeah, gents, this was fun. This was a good time. Backdoor Buddies, you go to 1-1 now in the standings. Big Ten Rabble Rousers go to 0-1. So the next match you will see will be the Big Ten Rabble Rousers against the Hot Boys. And that's going to do it for this episode of the Gambling Feud Trivia Contest. And we will see you here in a couple weeks. See you, gents.